First and foremost, all glory to the Most High God. Thank everybody for being here. Far as camp is concerned, Rolly's dialed in. He's ready to go. We're having a great camp. Skill-wise, strength and conditioning-wise, his mindset is the best it's been. I think we're in for one of those record-breaking performances here in Brooklyn, like you guys say it. You know, we're the new kids in the block, but we're not new to fighting. And the motto is murder, 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 kill, kill, kill. And listen, like you said, somebody gotta go. This fight is gonna be a knockout fight. No other way to put it. Much respect to the Davis camp. They put their work in, they've done their time, and we're just here to derail that train, and that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Now to the other side. Pride of Baltimore. Man's been with Tank since he was a youngin'. Mr. Calvin Ford.
How y'all doing out there? I want to thank everyone that's here. We really appreciate it. This is a big moment because this is where it started at. I want to say, unfinished business. It's our second time at this mark. What I'm saying, I'm my youngin', I ain't got to worry about him. I want everybody to tune in. I want everybody to be at the Barclays Center. I want Baltimore, New York, show up. You about to see something. These two guys been going at it for years. For years. It ain't about the old this time. It's about respect. And y'all gonna see it. I see Rody change his looks this time. It's cold out there though, Rody. Be ready. Just my little youngin'. He's back.
Man, I'm telling y'all, if y'all not here May 28th, something wrong with y'all. It's Brooklyn, it's New York City. These cats gonna bang. All right, let's hear from the fighters. Guess we'll start with the champ. 26-0. 24 of his fights have ended in a stoppage. That's a 93% knockout percentage. He is Gervonta Tank Davis. Tank, if you could just give us a word on this fight. It is second time around. Your thoughts on finally getting in the ring with Rolando Romero?
First, I want to thank, again, everybody for coming out. You know, I want to thank Showtime, Al Heyman, Mayweather Promotion, Rolling in his camp for, stepping up to the plate and things like that. So we ready. We've been in camp. This is not the first time. We know we came here to do. This is not the first time we've been here. We seen that Rody choked up in the press conference when, lights and shit was in his face. So we'll see come fight night when, when everybody cheering against him and, the bright lights and, it's not just the fight. It's more so like everything leading up to the fight. We know that, some people made to do it and some people just, talk their way through it. So come fight night, it's going to be able to, you're going to have to step up to that plate. I know some people, when it was my time, I ain't had no chance to look back or anything like that. I had to go walk through that door and become a man. So it's his time now to see what he do. So I'm going to be that guy to be, you know what I mean? Ain't going to be no easy walk, for sure. So again, what my coach said, it ain't about nothing else. It's about respect. I'm a man, he a man, and you know what I mean? We got our differences, and we'll just see who's, the last man standing come fight night.
Love it. Settle those differences in the ring. Now, the challenger. #1 contender in the WBA. He is unbeaten. 14-0. 12 knockouts. Rolando Romero.
Hey, look, I just want to say thank you to Showtime, Mayweather Promotions, Al Heyman, all of them. for me to even get this opportunity a second time after everything that happened, you know, I'm beyond grateful. And, you know, it's like, I'm just really excited to be here in the heart of Brooklyn, and May 28th, we're going to see what's going to happen. I'm going to knock Tank out.
Let's talk about the fight. Tank, I'll start with you. This venue has not held a fight since March of 2020. That's when the pandemic started. And yet, you're the first. And it's the place, of course, where you became a world champion. And I remember that night. That's the night you stopped Jose Pedraza. You were on the undercard. You were the co-main that night. Now you're the main event. Pay-per-view. What does it mean to you to be back here in Brooklyn, Barclays Center, where it all started?
It means a lot, you know, just to see like how things, you know, play a part. You know, I won my first title here, and I'm back, you know, holding my own, you know, card and things like that. I'm grateful, you know, so I just want to be the best I could be. You know what I mean? Again, it's time for me to show that, you know, I'm that man. I'm the man of the sport. I believe that, you know, I'm the face, you know, of the lightweight division, you know, and it, you know, I'm just want to live up to that. You know what I mean? I just want to go out there and be better than I was yesterday. You know what I mean? So that's mainly what I'm focused on.
Rolly, same question to you. What does it mean to you? Not only have this fight, it is pay-per-view, but you're doing it, of all places, New York City, Barclays Center here in Brooklyn.
Well, I was supposed to spend my birthday over here in New York anyways, you know? So, I mean, I just felt like, you know, for me to have a good year, I'd have been here in Brooklyn, you know? So, I mean, it's a legacy fight, and I'm excited to do it over here at the Barclays.
You know, Rolly, I had the opportunity to have you on my show, The Last Stand, and you said, listen, there's a lot of people who underestimate me because of my style. It may be awkward. I didn't do the amateur system. I started maybe at an older age. Do you believe Tank is underestimating you?
Yes, everybody's underestimating me, but I mean, I started boxing at 17. I got my belt at seven years in, you know, and I mean, I literally just went in there and beat the shit out of everybody, you know, and this is not going to change. He's going to get knocked out, and that's that.
Gervonta, not going to lie, for the past couple of fights, you've kept saying you haven't seen all of my boxing skills, and that you were hoping that this is the opponent that's going to bring the best of Gervonta Davis. Are you saying the same thing about Rolando Romero?
No, because they just worry about power. That's all they worry about. They ain't worrying about nothing else. Keep talking about knocking him out. You see his nose, right?
This motherfucker take the same shit every time.
I hit him with one of these, it's gonna knock his whole nose off. Like, look at his nose. His nose is like real small. Like,
cheerleaders ass bitches over there.
I don't know, bro. They just keep talking about this knocking out 30 seconds. That's what they want. They want to go in there and try to get me out of there the first couple rounds because we know that he can't last down the line. We know that.
He will.
And I worked with, what's this guy name right here with the glasses on? Larry. I worked with him my last camp. I see what he do. We know what he do. So, and Bullet, we know what Bullet do.
You don't know shit about me.
Yeah, we know that none of your fighters got skills. We know that for sure.
You going to sleep,
We know that. We know that.
Sleep.
We know that for sure.
You better take a look at the list that I have.
Who? Name them.
We got a list too.
Name them.
Hey, listen.
Name them.
You getting beat the fuck up, bro. At the end of the day, this is rolling versus
trash.
Forget
and you
your
trash
as
a coach.
Nobody cares about your championships. None of that. Shut the fuck up and get knocked out. That's it.
Throw the whole box
your
the team
ass out
away.
the way. Y'all
Throw
some
the whole
amateur
shit away.
motherfuckers that got lucky in the pros.
You trash.
How many other pros do
You trash, Booker
you guys
T.
have in your team?
Okay, hold on. Let's get back to the fight. Let me ask you this.
One, homie.
Gervonta, it boils down to this. Is this fight business? Is this fight personal?
If it was personal, they would have been packing them up, to be honest.
Yeah, okay.
To be honest, like I said, it would have been packed y'all up.
Nah, street nigga,
If it was serious, or if it was personal, I would have been addressed niggas at that house.
Nigga, you ain't no gangster, first of all.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Talk boxing, be professional.
He is talking about it.
Be professional.
We don't talk. We do what we do.
Here we go.
Y'all just talking
Rolling.
street stuff.
We don't talk. We do what we do.
Chump.
Rolling.
Chump ass nigga.
Last time we spoke, you said this is going to be the easiest fight of your career and that you are going to run Tank into a big shot. Tell us why that's going to happen on May 28th.
Look, Gervonta keeps talking about these skills and stuff, but I mean, I just see his face get swollen up every single fight. He doesn't really have much skills. He just bullies a bunch of smaller opponent, weight-drained opponents. He's not that special. And
I just fought at 140.
He's going to get knocked out. Yeah, you knocked out a weight-drained opponent. I was in a bathtub for 6 hours to lose like 5 pounds? That's not very impressive.
And Keith Thurman couldn't knock him out?
It's okay.
Keith
May
Thurman couldn't
28th,
knock him out.
you're getting knocked out. We're ending your little reign, and you could go retire, and that's
Pack
that.
him up and get him out of boxing.
Man, the 28th, man. The 28th. Show up. Show up, because it's on.
We'll wrap it up with this. I always like to ask this question for the guys. Start with you, Rolly. For the hundreds of thousands, maybe even a million, you never know, who will watch this fight, for the 20, 25,000 that's going to come here and pay hard-earned money to the Barclays Center, what can you guarantee them that they're going to get on May 28th?
Gervonta Davis on the canvas, he's going to get knocked the fuck out.
Tank, what can you guarantee us on May 28th?
See y'all there.
Folks, Gervonta Davis, Rolly Romero, Showtime pay-per-view, Saturday, May 28th here at Barclays Center. Tickets are already on sale. But again, SeatGeek.com, BarclaysCenter.com. You can purchase them here at the Barclays Center at the American Express box office. You just heard from both of these guys. They said someone's going to sleep on May 28th. You do not want to miss it. Thank you for joining us. Gentlemen, we're going to have a face-off for members of the media.
Matter of fact, I was gonna take that back. When I go like to the ring walk and I see those people, that's what's going to hit him.
How much time has changed 5 years later? Good for you.
Yeah, I want to see that.
So you think he's not able to handle the pressure of a big fight like this?
He don't know yet.
Exactly.
See how the first
he hasn't
time.
fought anybody on that level.
No, it's not even him fighting somebody on that level. He never been on this stage. You know what I mean? You seen the first time we had the press conference, he was like a little rowdy. You know what I mean? When he actually go into the arena and see like a lot of people like cheering against him and things like that, and the lights and everything, and then he stand across the ring and see me, then that's when he's going to happen.
You know, when you guys faced off, the whole building here was nervous. They were waiting for something to pop.
Yeah, how close were you to, or you weren't that close?
You can't mess up with money.
Last question was,
I ain't messing that up. They gotta eat.